Hello, it is the final word to Everton 0, Nottingham Forest 2 at Goodison Park. Well, Mike, where do we start? Where do we start? Do you want to start?
Yeah.
Talk about the game. Go on.
Right. My name is Michael. This is Adam. I'd like to say about the second Sean Dyche and Everton squash. They didn't play well and did not do any good that results. So Adam, it's all yours, mate.
Nice one, mate. So, yeah, Sean Dyche is not fit to be the Everton manager anymore. It just proves tonight that the way we got beat 2-0, that is literally frustrating. And I tell you what else, that Sean Dyche, you can tell the tactics, the set piece is not working anymore. And I tell you what, once the defence is wrecked, it's going to be, I think the whole squad will be wrecked. As soon as Trevor Braithwaite goes bad, then we've absolute fucking had it. It's absolute dog shit. What we're watching at Goodison, especially our home games at Goodison, what we're watching is absolute dog shit. And we should not deserve to be watching that, should we, Mike?
Yeah, I know.
So if Everton and Dan Fleet's kind of watching this, if you have got any sense, you would sack Sean Dyche right away, ASPs. Because other teams around us are picking up. You've got Wolves picking up. You've got Southampton who've scored today, who were picking up. You've got the likes of Crystal Palace who won today 2-1 against Southampton. And that. So it's scary now because if they can pick up results on the road and we can't, then we've had it as well, because we should be winning our home games and away games, but we're not. We've been piss poor since the day Carlo Ancelotti left the football club. But if the Dan Friedkin era group have got any sense, they'll sack him tonight, wouldn't they, Mike?
Yeah.
But it's killing me now. Seeing our Everton suffer the way we are is absolutely killing me. It's heartbreaking. It is really, really heartbreaking. And yeah, it was shit from Dyche today. Absolute shite. What we watched today at Goodison against a great Nottingham Forest side. I knew Espirito Santos credit where it's due, but I give the players credit because it's not their fault that we're in this mess. It's Sean Dyche because he hasn't got a football clue on what he's doing. And what really baffles me is this is what he said in his reaction to the defeat. Have a look at this.
Credit to them because they've done what they've done to a number of teams this season by playing counter-attack football and doing it very well, by the way. So it's a positive comment for them and not doing them down or making any excuses here. From us, incredibly disappointing first half, played ineffective, nothing football, completely opposite of what the game plan was. So I wasn't pleased with that at half time, I can assure you. We affected it a bit. That's a second half. You can't give away a second goal like that because when they get those in front, we know they've been strong all season when they've done that. And it's a really, really poor goal. Both for different reasons. We don't make the first one with any commitment to head it and clear our lines and recover. But the second one is a really poor goal. And it's difficult then. You know, we're chasing, we're working, and they've got a packed defence, and we know that can be difficult to break down.
Is that even more frustrating because how well we've played, especially defensively in recent weeks, most of the season?
Incredibly so. Incredibly so. Sometimes you see it coming. I didn't with that one. Not the first half. Like I say, a bit better the second half, but the first half, didn't see that one coming. Commended the players on the commitment, as you rightly said recently. The ideas we put into them we thought were appropriate and we thought they could deliver it. Went completely the opposite in the first half.
And we knew this was going to be a tough challenge against a Forest side.
Another thing what annoys me, Sean Dyche throwing the players underneath the bus. Why the bloody hell would you throw the players under the bus? Hey guys, let me know in the comments. If Sean Dyche asks the players to do something for them and he comes out to the media and says they didn't do it, why throw them under the bus? You meant to stick up for them because they're your players. Just because they're not performing does not mean that you can throw them under the bus and start being horrible about them. No wonder you've lost the dressing room, Dyche. No wonder. And no wonder you've lost those fans because you're a shit show. You're absolute dog shit. Like, can you answer that question, Michael? Would you, if you were the manager, would you throw these players under the bus? Yeah or no?
No.
There we go. Would I do it? Definitely not. Because if I did that, then I would be worried that I got the sack. If I did that, if I had a boss now and I said that to Michael, I'd be sacked straight away. Because you can't say that in professional way because you'll get sacked. And how on earth Dyche is allowed to say that about the players and not even be sacked is beyond me. It's absolute beyond me. Like,
I know that, mate.
Like, how on earth? It gives me a sore head, Mike. This Everton side got it week in, week out, where we don't perform. We're not winning. All it is, it's either defeat, play shite, and draw. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm sick to death of the same BS week in, week out with the manager.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I hate him. He's just as bad as Benitez. In fact, Benitez, I mean, Dyche is a hell lot worse than Benitez because we weren't like this under Benitez. Yeah, we got beat by Norwich 2-1, but we were scoring goals and that. And we finished 16th before we sacked him. So it just proves that, What do you have to say about it, Mike? Come on, tell us.
You're right, that Sean Dyche.
Why?
He never brought me a box.
What?
He
Say that again, Mike.
never brought me a box.
He called you a box?
Yeah, for me.
When you met him at Finch Farm the other week?
That's years ago.
Yeah, Dyche is clueless. He's got no tactics. He's got no set pieces. All he's bothered about is that this group of Everton players can play off set pieces sometimes. But in Dyche's eyes, oh, look, what we'll do, we'll counter. We won't counter on the counter attack. What we'll do, we'll just get all the goals from set pieces. Then if they get it, they get it. And with the harder teams, what we'll do, we'll just put a team out to defend for the whole 90 minutes. Then if we concede, we'll try and get an equalise straight away. But we won't win the game. Obviously, that's Dyche's plans because we all know that and we can see that. But I'll tell you what, that is not acceptable for an Everton side like us to do that. Is Dyche getting the right attitude and the right out of these players? Is Dyche getting the right amount out of these players, yes or no? Obviously, he's not, is he?
No.
Like, it gets me down. It really, really does. Another season, the final season of Goodison, and we're saying farewell to it. And we're going to end up finishing 17th. Does that deserve the send-off Goodison's getting right now? Does it? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's absolute dog shit of a manager who we have, who's got to go. Like you could go and ask any Everton fans at all, do they like Dyche? 1,000 of them would say no, they hate him. Yeah, you will get some of them who like him still, and them Everton fans haven't got a clue. But obviously, I've got a clue, you've got a clue. Toffee TV, Ped, Baz, they all don't want Dyche as manager, and you've got the likes of the Toffee Blues, and you've got Cameron from the Mighty Blues as well, who doesn't like Dyche as well as me. So the way this is going, I can see everyone is going to end up protesting against Sean Dyche to get out the club. Our next game is against Bournemouth, and I tell you what, mate, if we do not win Bournemouth, then there will be proper protesting, on Sean Dyche, because again, it's not acceptable anymore. We've got new owners, and this is the thanks we're getting. Is literally unacceptable behaviour.
Yeah.
So the only way forward now is to for the Fried King group to sack Sean Dyche immediately. What are your thoughts?
It's alright, isn't it, mate?
Is it all right though? Because I'm sick of it. Week in, week out of the same BS.
I'm the same.
Like, it's literally deja vu, the way this is going.
Okay, let's finish up now, and I would say we need to go back Sean Dyche again sacked. And can you please press Adam's channel? Regret as you see. Take care, Adam.
Where do we go from here, guys? Where do we go from here as a football club, as a fan base? Where do we go? Because until Sean Dyche is sacked, I don't think anything's going to prove with results on the pitch until the day Sean Dyche is gone. I really don't. We've already, that he's lost the dressing room. Not today, ages ago, when Macheri was the owner, Dyche lost it. So,
Yeah, I do. I know that.
like, I don't know anymore. I really don't know.
Okay. Adam, killing it, mate.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel, like, comment, share the video out, and we'll see you later. Up the toffees. I love yous. Subscribe. Bye-bye.